Tutorial time! Hello! I recently posted about this new exploit where we casually defy the natural game physics. Without further ado, start by burying this art into the concrete, but partially. Next, add a shelf. It doesn't matter what color, I don't care. Now bring out the curtain. Adjust until it turns red. If you can bury it into the concrete, even better. Then add whatever flower you want. As many as you want, as long as your patience is long enough. Mine isn't, so this is enough. Now zoom in and find the shelf. Rotate! Now you may adjust. On the right! Click multi-select. Make sure you click on the arc first. On the right again. You'll see a list of problems. But do not panic. This is not the kind of problem you have in real life. These are the list of items highlighted in red. Tap them one by one. You'll see the number go up as you select each item. One important thing. Exclude the shelf. That shelf is innocent. Leave it alone. Now move it. Rotate it. Drag it wherever you want. When you're satisfied, press the check button. And do not save. I repeat, do not save. Now force close the game. Reopen! And now it is important that you do not disturb that man. Now go back home. Press decor again. Obviously the answer here is confirm. And as you can see, that masterpiece is still there. And finally, you can save! Finally, we're done. Now do whatever you want with this information. Adios, amigas. Hello. Today, I will teach you how to stack columns. First, we need columns, obviously. Install them on an existing shelf on the wall. Next, add the bottom columns. Now, use the shelf to adjust it to your desired height. Eyeball it. Trust your spirit. Okay. Now multi-select. Open the problem list. Add the top column into the combo. No, not a problem you cry about at night. Now drag it to the nearest tall wall. Now add the curtain. Adjust until it's highlighted red. Be patient. This step is emotionally damaging. Next, align the columns with the curtain. Don't forget to multi-select. Now add the curtain from the problem list. Now it becomes part of the group. Unwillingly, but it's necessary. Now place the whole thing anywhere you want. Use your freedom. Abuse it. Now press the check icon. This is not optional. Now force close the game. Slam it shut. Now open again. Oh, Savior. Ignore him. He's not part of the ritual. Now go home. Press decor. And make sure you press confirm. Now do not touch anything. I repeat, don't touch anything. Press save. And just like that, my job is done. Bye-bye. Hello again. Today, we will disrespect gravity. No need for intro. First, shelf. Color, any color. I don't care. Grab a pillar. Or a column, whatever you call that. Now don't ask. You'll need it later. Now move on. Adjust the shelf. Add some plants on it. Any kind. Zero preference. Turn them red. We want that drama. Now zoom in and click the shelf. Rotate. Flip it upside down. Now slap in the pillar. Anchor it. It's non-negotiable. Multi-select. Add the pillar. Open the problem list. Add those problematic plants to the combo. Now drag it. Make sure to lock in. Now remove the pillar. And that's how you do it. Now let's break reality harder. Vanity shelf. Add anything willing to sit on it. Peer pressure that if you must. Make it dramatic red. Now click on the shelf. Rotate it wildly. Confuse reality. Repeat the same process. Anchor it. Multi-select. Drag it anywhere you please. Go crazy. Go wild. The more disrespect, the better. Make gravity cry hard. Here's a few reminder. I'm out of breath. Just read it, okay? Tutorial is done. Goodbye. Welcome back. I just had my wisdom tooth removed. But that doesn't mean I'm any less of a genius. Therefore, I'm here to bless you with another tutorial. Because you begged for it. I don't always bless the public, but you earned this miracle. Now act grateful. Now you need an arc. High-drain gas, of course. Vanity shelves. 3 of them, non-negotiable. Regular shelves. Many of it. Now arrange them just like what I'm doing right now. Adjust the height accordingly. Make sure they are red. It's mandatory. Repeat the process until you reach that spot where it bends. Now start using the regular shelves. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay. Now rotate them. Do it until you complete the arc. You may use more flowers if you want, but that means you also need to use more shelves. I did not because I'm on a budget. Never mind, I lied. Now that we're done installing the flowers, multi-select. Select all the flowers from the problem list. Make sure you know how many flowers you used. I used 13, but I accidentally added the arc. Now drag it off the wall. Then press combo set. Position wherever you want. As you can see, they are not perfectly aligned. But there is no need to worry. Now remove combo set and press the check icon. Do not exit multi-select. Use this process to fix your transgressions. No need to rush. Perfection takes time. Now save it. Let's go and check. Thank you for your compliment. I'm flattered. Say it louder next time. Look at this beauty. He's literally speechless. My job is done. Adios. Oh my god. When was the last time you showered? Get up, mortal. I have been challenged by a plant. Give me a second. Let me show you. And today's enemy, the vines. Now I shall make them bend to my will. They have offended me and I take that personally. They had the audacity to resist me. Let the manipulation begin. Table! Doesn't matter which one, I pick this one as my general de batalla. Any tabletop decor that rotates. Then an arc, or a pillar, whatever. Shove them on the wall. Make them red. Then add in the enemy. Multi-select. Click the vine. Use the problem list to click on your allies. Combo set. Make the vine think they're friends. Drag the set. Make that decor sit on top of the table. Now select only the table. Rotate. Adjust until you're satisfied. Now take the set off the table. Dismiss the table. His job is done. Now stick that vine onto the beam. Time to betray the vine. Remove the combo. Retrieve your allies. Now watch him cry in bloody red. Now slam the game shut. Open again. Now resume decorating. Press save. This method did not disappoint. Now go do it. Goodbye. It's me again. Oh, I know you miss me. I'm back for more chaos and a little tutorial session. For stairs you can never climb. I already gave you painless methods before, but apparently you love mortal sufferings. Fine, let the suffering begin. Shelves, 11 of them. Arrange them like this. Ground anchor. Anything works. Shove it on the wall until it's red. Multi-select everything. Add the anchor from the problem list. Now drag it to the tree. Move it closer. You may adjust it like this. But I don't care if you don't. It doesn't matter anyway. Now bring out the table. Brace yourself. It's about to get bloody. Listen, this is important. Select the shelf first, and then the table. Rotate. Adjust. Repeat all the way up. Oh my god, I hated this process. I suspect at this point, you just like to watch me suffer. Enough! Let's get to the good part. Yes! Just like that. If everything turns green, save it immediately. Congratulations, mortal. Use the combo method if red highlights remain. Read it on screen. Survive this, and I shall return with more chaos. Adios! Oh, it's so wet. How did you get wet so fast? It's not what you think it is, you dirty-minded mortals. He got wet because I lowered the fountain. That look on your face, I know what you're thinking. Fine! I will teach you more forbidden knowledge. Now watch closely. Freeform grid. A shelf. The fountain of youth. Drink from it and live in misery forever. Multi-select. Remember this. Fountain first. Shelf last. Pay attention. This part is crucial. Use the move button to detach from the grid. Then reattach by dragging the shelf back. Do not use the move button to reattach. Now watch the fountain sink in despair. This method works on anything. Pillars, cabinets, any furniture, even trees, Titanic, or even your excess ego, if you're feeling a little toxic. Final step. Detach the fountain Fountain from the grid. Remove the red highlights. Save. That's it. Use this knowledge responsibly or irresponsibly. I don't care. Tutorial is done. Goodbye. Basic stairs. A very quick tutorial. I have important things to do. I'm ovulating. Freeform grid. Place it like this. Stack the shelves. Eyeball the distance. Finalize the placement. I like it in the middle. Grab anything that rests on the floor. That's your anchor. Multi-select the shelf. And then the table from the problem list. Slightly pull away from the grid. Do it from top to bottom. No skipping. Check the side view and top view. Precision is power. Make sure to detach the top shelf from the grid. And then remove that eyesore. Remove red highlight. Save it. Okay, we're done. I gotta go. Silas is waiting. Curtain installation. My method. I know there are many other ways, but this is how I do it. Skip the intro. Square columns. Stick half of it into the wall until it's red. Bring out the curtain. Drag it up or down the wall. Position it perfectly. Multi-select. Curtain first, and then the column from the problem list. Now drag them against their will. Rotate. Align. Adjust. Make sure it's perfect. Remove the square column. And then the red highlights. Multi-select any two items. Combo set. Edit set. Remove combo set. Click any item again. Press X. And then save immediately. And that's my method. But do what's easy for you. Bye. You've come to me again for criminal advice. But do not worry. I will not disappoint. Let's begin. What do you need? A room that can hold excess load and a very steady finger. Let's begin. Here's my sample. The hallway. 160 over 150. Excess of 10. Select an item or a combo of items with the excess load. Drag it to the other room. Sometimes the load does not register immediately, so you have to do a little screen shake, like you're having a little panic attack. Now the most important part of the trick. Press the undo button. Now do not move the screen. You will notice something illegal happened. The load stayed on the other room. Moving the screen will register the load to the hallway. It's better to press save immediately. I just want to remind you something. This glitch has limitations. You have to do it every time you decorate. But I have a good news. You can do it many times, as long as the undo button allows. That means you can do it multiple times, as long as you have storage. Here's a sample. I overloaded the closet and the hallway. I moved twice, so I also press the undo button twice. And then immediately save it. And that's how I beat the load cap. Bye-bye! Credits to the genius who discovered it. Mine is just a slightly modified version. I've seen a lot of tutorials about stacking shelves. So I will show you the entire process of building this wall without overthinking. Now let me save your sanity. Arrange the shelves. You may use the fancier one. My budget is tight, so I use what I have. Combo set. Now place another set. Align it carefully with the first set. You may use the grid if you struggle. Now create another combo. Then relocate this combo to the side. Add one shelf and make it red. Now multi-select. Check my instruction on the screen. Now drag them upwards. You may use my detach and reattach method. Align everything perfectly. Align the bottom set. Take your time here. This part decides whether it looks clean or cursed. Remove red highlights and save. Now that's it. Adios. I'm back to fuel your obsessions with curtains. Because why not? They're fabulous. Enough! Too much foreplay. We begin. Insert pillar to the wall. Make it red. Bring out the curtain. Position it like this. Remember that height. Now multi-select. Curtain first. Then pillar from the problem list. Drag. Position. Look from the top. Make sure you didn't push it too far. We are just criminals, not monsters. Now remove the evidence. Now repeat the same crime you just committed. But this time around, do it for the other side. Symmetry is power. Pay attention. We have an extra step. You need to rotate it. And then continue to position. Make sure no evidence is left. Remove the pillar and the red highlights. Instructions below. Now save it. And finally, you're now a smooth criminal. warning. I just want to show you the process of building this, and hopefully get inspiration from it. Enjoy! If you have questions, you may ask me in the comment section. Adios! Look at him. He's staring at my bottoms again. He just took another picture of it. I knew it. He's obsessed with me. It's been a while since I faced this uncooperative menace. The beef continues. Another guaranteed victory. Gear yourselves. We ride at dawn. Things you need for the battle. Freeform grid attached with a shelf. A flower vase. And the vine. Drag it down. Place it slightly behind the flower vase. Multi-select. Use the problem list to click on the vine. Combo set. Make sure everything is in position. I did not. That's why I'm doing it now. Drag the vase. Mount it on the shelf. Important! Press the check icon. You skip this and you lose the battle. Now exit multi-select. It's optional but it's safer. Rotate the freeform grid. Any direction. I don't care. Now zoom in and select the smaller shelf. Rotate. Push it down until the vine touches the floor. Now listen. I know some of you get stuck here. You try to delete the grid and everything disappears. Just like how your date ghosted you. No, we don't get ghosted. We ghost them first. Now put that flower vase on the floor. Multi-select with the vine and drag it away. Leave him. Be free. Okay, too much projection. Enough. And now you may delete the extra items. Remove the red highlights. And then save. And just like that, another victory. He's still looking at it, isn't he? Quick tutorial. How to plant trees outside the fence. As you can see, all of my trees are illegally planted. Now I'm gonna teach you how to commit the crime. Shelf. Mount the tree on it. Bring out another item that rests on the ground. Multi-select. Push it outside. It should look like this. Now remove the extra items. Then save it. And that's how you offend your neighbors. Good luck. Hello there. Today we're hanging flowers sideways. We have 3 methods, so watch carefully. Method number 1. Pillar flip. Use a shelf to rotate the pillar. Then push it down on the floor. Drag it with another item. Plant the flowers around it. Plant above the beam if you want it higher. Now multi-select. Combo set everything. Now move the pillar. It should automatically pop back to its original upright position. You may use this to decorate your pillars or your roof lines. Here's another sample. Method number 2. The multi-select assist. Combo set your flowers. Multi-select with a shelf. Rotate. Adjust the height. Use another item to reposition it anywhere you like. Important. When multi-selecting for the first time, make sure one item is red so you can access them from the problem list. Otherwise, the selection will automatically disable. Method number 3. Direct mount rotation. Mount the flowers directly on the shelf. Then rotate. Drag it anywhere you like. That's all the methods I use. Drop your questions in the comment section. Don't be shy. Goodbye. Quick tutorial. How to move your illegal sets without emotional collapse. If you move them without anchor, they will fall. Multi-select them with an item directly placed on the floor. Give them a leash. If you are struggling to multi-select, make the other item red, especially the one on the ground. Remember, the last item you selected controls the rotation. Here is another sample, but this one includes moving it up the wall. And that's how you dominate the glitch. Until next time, adios!